Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan with Greer Tidbits, and welcome back to Greer History Class. For today's episode, I want to tell you about one of Greer's very oldest churches. Now this church began as Mount Tabor Presbyterian Church. It was founded on September 5th in 1841. Now in 1880, the church was moved to downtown Greer. Originally, this church was a few miles out from downtown Greer, but in 1880, a man offered land in downtown. So the church building was rolled on logs by 40 mules into downtown. Now in 1910, the church changed names to what we now know it as, the First Presbyterian Church of Greer. Now this church had its name changed in 1910, and then in 1923, they built a new building at the same downtown location. Now that building had a pipe organ, and also that building is still there today and is still this church. So if you're ever in downtown, here's a photo of it. It's right near the Greer Heritage Museum. You'll see it. It's a beautiful building from 1923. Now, during the Great Depression, the church needed some loans, and the church members needed some loans. And they actually got sued by a bank because they didn't pay their loans. So, they actually went, some church members, against a bank. They went to the South Carolina Supreme Court. Now, in court, they actually lost to the bank. Now, and the outcome of this was the church paid off the loan, but in 1937, this church became the first incorporated church in South Carolina. Why? Well, the bank couldn't sue the members. They could sue the church, protecting the individual members. It's really cool to look back across this church's history, being rolled, moving locations, but also going to the South Carolina Supreme Court fighting a lawsuit. It's an interesting church history, and it's cool that the church is still around today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Greer History Class. I'll be sure to see you tomorrow.